Hello, my friends. This is John Eagle, and our topic for today is going to be the business of the 21st century. And the book that Robert T. Kiyosaki wrote, The Business of the 21st Century, and Robert T. Kiyosaki is the author of the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series. So I want to focus on the topic of this book. There's three business models in the world. One we're all familiar with, it's called the JOB. And today's economy, I believe that it stands for just over broke. I think working from home is the greatest opportunity because you don't need an automobile, you don't need insurance on your automobile, you don't need to buy gas, you don't have to commute to and from, and you can save. The second business model, other than the job, meaning standing, in my estimation, standing for just over broke, is where you buy a company or like McDonald's or a business that you develop, and you're actually buying a higher priced job because you're still trading your hours for dollars. The business of the 21st century uses J. Paul Getty's philosophy. It's better to have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of your own efforts. The business of the 21st century incorporates what they call geometric math, and it's called the eighth wonder of the world. Now, all that being said, majority of people fail at multi-level marketing. They have the same failure rate as conventional business, 95, 97%. Why is it the same amount? I believe the biggest reason is the same reason that conventional business fails. People, they have emotional mood swings from the depression that they acquire in their life from malnutrition and dehydration and emotional, and the emotional side of their life is not stable. Now, all that being said, let's look at the difference. If you invest $100,000 into a conventional business and you buy trucks or equipment or inventory, you're going to give that a really good shot. The network marketing business, it costs you between $20 and possibly $1,000 to join a company. It makes no difference which company. They all work. Some work better than others. And if I was to encourage anybody to get experience, I would invite them to get experience in a company that has no auto ship, because you don't need to fill up your garage or take high-priced products and convince other people about taking those products. If you get passionate about what you do, and the more you do what you do, the better you're going to get at it. And network marketing is no different. If you had the faith of a child, you could be successful at whatever you did because you see it before it materializes. That's why a child was able to accomplish two of the most difficult things in their life. A child learned how to talk and learned how to walk. There's systems that you can put into place. I've instituted a new system where people do not have to face rejection. And this system is automatic. You approach people, not your friends, not your family. Although this is a warm market business, it's better to isolate yourself against rejection. And if you would be interested in learning what this system is all about, please send me an email. That's at John, John, at John Eagle, like the bird, freedom.com. Or call me at 404-379-3670. I'm a business efficiency expert. I can turn a company around within 30 days, and the reason being is I don't treat the symptoms. I go right to the cause of the problems. If you look at the economical tsunami that we're facing the largest economical tsunami ever in the history of civilization. Although the Great Depression was bad, we created more millionaires in the Great Depression than any other time in the history of civilization. This is going to be 100 times worse as far as the depression that we're facing. And I know more about the hard times coming than most, but if you focus on the bad things and you expect the worst things, then that's what's going to show up. But opportunities come and go, just like companies, just like businesses. But if you focus on being a solution to that, the opportunity in this coming depression that's going to be 100 times worse than the Great Depression is going to also create more millionaires ever in the history of our civilization. Be prepared for this opportunity. Educate yourself to the power of geometric math. And look at a company that I'm working right now. Please look at freeshoppingforfood.com. And the "for" is spelled F-O-R. There again, that's freeshoppingforfood.com. You know 2 people that eat food on a daily basis? You know 2 people that buy gasoline on a weekly basis? Could you know 2 people that would like to have free gasoline and free groceries? It's that easy. But you have to be in the game to win the game. And the business of the 21st century, Robert T. Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Donald Trump, the man with the bad hairdo, Warren Buffett, Anthony Robbins, the greatest motivational speaker of our time, they all said that if they lost their fortune today, they would be doing direct marketing. 3 times I've been at the top of 3 different network marketing companies. And why is that? Because I incorporate systems. You have to use the internet, you have to use social media, and you have to learn the power between affiliate marketing. A friend of mine made $63,000 in 3 hours with affiliate marketing. You need to learn about the power of the internet. A friend of mine that wrote a book, Randy Gage, he wrote a book called Complete the First Circle. And we all know what circles are. If anybody's been to an Amway meeting, they didn't tell us about it until after you've seen the circles once or twice, and then they went and told us it was Amway. But Amway is the grandfather of all direct marketing companies, and it works. But just think about being involved with a network marketing company at its onset, at its beginning. MPB has grown over 900% in 5 months. It's the fastest growing direct marketing company in North America. And think about getting a percentage of the groceries that people buy. Everyone buys groceries between $200 and $800 a month, depending on how big their families are. This business only costs $210 to get involved with. $10 for your back office, which you need to track your income. $200 is not even for a business center. You're going to spend $200 on groceries whether you join MPB today or not. So you might as well invest it in a financial future and get your groceries and gasoline for free. This is John Eagle Freedom, and I want to thank you for joining us. But today's message is the business of the 21st century, and I'd like you to send me an email at John, John, at John Eagle, like the bird, freedom.com, or check my website out, www.freeshoppingforfood.com. And if you check that out, I've got a free gift for you. So let me hear from you, and I look forward to talking to you again. And I want you to have the best day ever. If you have the best day ever today and the best day ever tomorrow, you can possibly have the best year ever and be financially independent. So thank you for joining me, and God bless.